Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we will learn more about adjectives. This is the continuation video of Adjective Part 1. So let's start. We have already learned that an adjective describes a noun or pronoun. Now, in this session, we will be learning position of adjectives. Number 1, attributive position. In this position, adjective is placed just before the noun. It is called so because the adjective here describes the noun. For example, Ramesh is a generous boy. Here, generous is an attributive position of adjective. Number B, she is an efficient teacher. Here, efficient is also an attributive position of adjective as it is placed just before the noun. Number 2, predicative position. In this position, the adjective is placed after the linking verb such as be, become, seem, look, appear. It is called so because it is a part of predicate. In predicative position, adjectives are complements referring back to the subject. For example, Lopa seems ill today. Here, ill is the predicative position of adjective. You look great. Here, great is also a predicative position of adjective. In predicative position, adjectives are complements referring back to the subjects. Now let us learn about order of adjectives. When more than one adjective is used in the attributive position, that is before the noun, a certain order is followed. For example, a wonderful tiny antique round white crystal ball. Here I is article, wonderful is the opinion, tiny is the size, antique is the age, round is the shape, white is the color, crystal is the material, and ball is the noun. The next example is a huge Spanish copper ball. I is article, huge is the size, Spanish is the origin, copper is the material, and ball is the noun. The next example is a cute tiny yellow Australian lovebird. Here I is the article, cute is the opinion, tiny is the size, yellow is the color, Australian is the origin, lovebird is the noun. So this order should be followed accordingly. You cannot interchange the place. Remember that adjectives follow a particular order of placement in a phrase. This is the order that adjective follows. First determiner, then opinion, then size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose, and then noun. So what a determiner? A determiner is a word used before a noun to give additional information about that noun. Determiners are articles a and the, demonstrative adjective these, that, these, those, possessive adjective my, our, your, his, her, their, quantitative adjective some, few, little, enough, numerical adjective first, second, one, two. Next is opinion. Opinion is what we think about something or someone. Like as beautiful, lovely, bad, good. The next is size. This adjective tells us about the size, how big or small something or someone is. Like big, large, huge, etc. Next is age. This adjective tells us how young or old something or someone is. Young, old, new, ancient, modern. Next is shape. This adjective tells us about the shape of something. Round, square, oval, curvy. Number 6, next is color. It describes the color of something, that is red, white, green, blue, etc. The next is origin. It describes where something comes from. It is Indian, American, Australian, etc. Next is material. It describes what something is made of. Gold, copper, wooden, metal, paper, etc. Next is purpose. It describes what something is used for. It often ends with ing, like as rolling, writing, racing, rolling, rolling pen, writing pad, racing car. And finally, a noun follows these adjectives. Now we will learn about formation of adjectives. Adjectives with suffixes. What are suffixes? Suffix is a group of letters placed after the root of a word. So adjectives can be formed by attaching suffixes to root words. Some examples are given. Beer plus able, able, that is bearable. Front plus al, frontal. Spite plus fuel, the spiteful. Danger plus ous, dangerous. Craft plus y, crafty. Whole plus some, wholesome. Red plus ish, reddish. Day plus ly, daily. Man plus ly, manly. Now adjectives can be formed by adding prefixes. Prefixes such as dis, dis, im, im, in, il, ir, un, and so on can be added to form negative adjectives. So what are prefixes? Prefixes is a group of letters placed before the root of a word. So this plus honest, so dishonest. In plus efficient is inefficient. Ir plus responsible, that is irresponsible. Im is a prefix used with possible, so impossible. Il is also the prefix which is used with logical, so illogical. Un is a prefix when used with certain, it becomes uncertain. Now we will learn about degrees of comparison. The following are the 3 degrees of comparison. Number 1, positive degree. An adjective is in the positive degree if no comparison is made. An adjective is used in its base form to show the positive degree. For example, Lata is young. Here young is an adjective which is used in its base form to show the positive degree. Rahul is strong is also an adjective and is used in its base form. Number 2, comparative degree. An adjective is in the comparative degree when it compares two nouns. For most adjectives which have 1 or 2 syllables, er is added to the base. For example, Lata is younger than Neha. Rahul is stronger than Jay. For adjectives with more than 2 syllables, the comparative degree is made with the help of the comparative word more. For example, this painting is more beautiful than that sculpture. Here beautiful is having 3 syllables, that is beautiful. So more has been used here with beautiful. Number 3, superlative degree. An adjective is in the superlative degree if it brings about the comparison among more than 2 nouns. This degree of comparison indicates the highest degree of quality. For adjectives with 1 or 2 syllables, the superlative degree is made by adding est to the base. For adjectives with more than 2 syllables, the superlative degree is made by placing most before the base. For example, Lata is the youngest girl in the whole class. Here, youngest is the superlative degree of the base young, which has only one syllable. So est has been used with young. So Lata is the youngest girl in the whole class. Number B, Rahul is the strongest boy in the team. Here strong is also the base which has single syllable. So est has been used with strong. So it becomes like Rahul is the strongest boy in the team. Number C, this painting is the most beautiful one I have ever seen. So here the adjective beautiful has three syllables, that is beautiful. So most has been used with the base beautiful. So the sentence becomes like this: this painting is the most beautiful one I have ever seen. Now let's see some examples of degrees of comparison. Happy, happier, the happiest. Good, better, the best. Useful, more useful, the most useful. Young, younger, the youngest. Sweet, sweeter, the sweetest. Hot is the positive degree, hotter is the comparative degree, and the superlative degree is the hottest. Thank you students. Hope you have liked the video. Take care.